Good morning and welcome to Tangle Time Arts. My name is Nana Heron and I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And I am a day behind, but we're going to catch up with day 8. I believe it's day 8 with Cochombrós by Tania Ferriol Jover, CZT. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, Tanya. Cochombrós is really interesting because you get this really cool star-like effect. And so we are going to just focus on that tangle by itself and see where it takes us. As with the rest of this month, I've been keeping things simple. So you'll need your basic tools for today. White tile, a black pen, a number 2 pencil, and a tortillon. And I do also have something to add a little bit of color with, just a tiny pop of color. You could use colored pencils. I am actually going to use a couple of these felt tip pens from Stapler. All right, let's get started. So the key with this one is right when you start off, and I'll use my pencil to kind of, guesstimate the center, just put a little dot there. That's not necessary, but sometimes it helps. And we're just going to put in an X. So, just trying to think. Put an X. And then we're going to draw a line right through that X. So actually what we have, if you take a look at this, if you were to draw in these sides, you'd have a hexagon. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices there, if it were like a pie. Once you have this, then it's just a matter of filling in with lines. So we're going to put in, so it's like drawing diamonds. We're going to put a cap on each of these slices, just rotating around. That one's a little wonky, but that's okay. Um, so you put a cap on each one of those, and now you have a nice little star, or it kind of looks like a snowflake a little bit. And then we're going to extend these lines. So it's pretty much the same length there. So I'm just basically doubling my initial line. And I'm going to go around, rotate, and do that for each area there. You don't have to measure. We're just approximating. And once you're back to where we began, so we are going to aura this line starting from the point to the left. So I'm going to bring this up. This first one I want even with the original one there. Going to rotate a little bit. And again, we're going to aura this line starting from the point on the left. But I'm not going to bring it up as far. So it's a little lower. The same with the next one, rotate. So I'm going to aura this line, bring this up, but not quite as far. I actually might want to extend that a little bit like that. This next one is the opposite of our first one. So we want to bring this one all the way up so that it's even. So those are definitely parallel lines. And we just keep going. This one, not quite as much. And the same with this one, like that. All right. So, just trying to think. Sometimes I have to adjust a little bit with this one. So, yeah. All right. Once we have that, we are going to then finish this off, like put a little roof on here and then draw this line down, but it's kind of matching up with this over here. So when I bring this down, I'm looking ahead and kind of matching up there. And the same with this. So I want to put I'm just going to call it like a little roof. And then when I bring this down, I'm kind of looking ahead and matching it with the line across there. So I'm always kind of looking ahead with this one. Might have to adjust a little bit here. Looking ahead and matching up. That's the best way I can describe it is trying to match up with that. It just makes it more consistent. Um, but it does require a bit of thought, and sometimes I don't quite match up as well as I would like. And I think that's just something I'm going to extend this one where I need some practice because this is new to me as well. All right, I have that all filled in. So we have our lovely star in the center, and then we've expanded that out. With our center, I could actually put in fragments. So this could be like a reticula, any of these areas, and we could fill in little fragments. So I'm going to go in with paradox. So starting from the center, I'm following that line, but it's not an aura exactly. It's just going to come down and it's a little off from the corner. I'm going to rotate and pick up from that point and do the same thing all the way around. And then I'm going to do another layer of that. All right. And I'm going to be alternating them. So I'm going to skip one and go to the next one there. And start from the center. And then work my way around. You could pick something else to put in here. I just went with paradox, but you could pick a fragment or another tangle that you think would look nice in these areas. And again, I'm going to skip one and go to the next one. Oh my goodness, excuse me for just a moment.